to Cyberpunk, everyone. So we're gonna go and get some upgrades to ourselves. Need to go and meet Jackie. So if you're on the hunt for Chrome, you won't find a better ripper than Victor. Well, alright, maybe you could, but you sure as hell can't afford them, Chica. Not like Vic can afford you either, but you're lucky he's got a soft spot. Says you've got a good heart. Like him. But before we pay old Vic a visit, we've got to decide what comes next. So yeah, we've got a problem with our eyes, some sort of, like, computer virus, I guess, in our eyes. Now, interestingly, when we were at the Scavs hideout, and we were reading those emails, there was something to someone called Victor, but as I understand it, the Scavs have like an Eastern European influence on them, right? So it could be another Victor, I'm not sure. But it might be the Victor we're about to go and see, so... Stay out of my apartment. Hello?
Hey V, Regina Jones here.
Hi.
If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay.
Just later, all right? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
I heard you're looking for work in Watson. Just so happens I'm one of its main employers. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check the gigs I sent you. Do good work, and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch.
So you are embarrassed.
Fucking gonk piece of shit.
Okay. Cowboys.
NCPD! Open up!
Those with
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Okay, I'm just going to follow the map. Mega Building 2. Right. Got our samurai jacket on.
Piece of shit! Come on!
It is cool to see NPCs walking around who are of all kind of shapes and sizes and, you know, are all very, very different, right?
What's the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell. True, sweet it is not. Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it'd still smell better than this fucking dump.
Say that right next to this guy over here. Hi, mate. Yeah, so it's like a completely self-sufficient society in here, really. You know, they've got food vendors, all sorts. They've got a bloody gym over here. They've got a pimp by the looks of it. Look at this guy.
Hey, yo, V.
Hello?
How about a round or two? Right through me. What do you say?
Too loud for you? Just spotted Seville. It's nighty-night. It's not that. What the?
How you like my new punching bag?
Sure, you're in that room like
Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. He did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Next gen arse whooping.
Thought he was sick or something.
Bet Sony didn't find that particularly funny. Look at these guys.
Do I know you? Well?
Are you a tiger claw? No, no. Bit of sparring.
All good?
Slip, block, body shot, left hook. Okay. Alright, sorry, what was your name? Fred. Hiya, mate. I've got a soft spot for artificial intelligence, Mr. Training Bot.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our Chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where did you get it, Fred?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in, fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Alright, sparring. Okay.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Out of the ring. Ow! He's battering me! Counter attack. Stamina regen. Oh, he's got loads of health, man. He's got moves! I can't see his health for whatever reason. He's got loads of health. He's bobbing and weaving. This guy's like Robot Tyson. Oh, I'm screwed.
Not a bad start. Find some time, we'll work on your technique.
I'm sorry, Fred. Oh, I just noticed the camera. Sorry.
At all things, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production.
I don't think I can beat this guy, Fred. But I'll try one more. I'll try this one more time.
Try out our
I'm very weak, body-wise.
let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Man, he's got combos. All I can do is counter here. Punch him while he's down. Stamina will let you come back a little bit. Mash, button mash. Yeah, he's nearly. Yeah, I've nearly got him.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing
Oh.
it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Well, Fred. What about you? You're a pretty well-built guy.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating.
Oh, fair enough.
Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Yeah.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Try out our freshly developed new
Okay.
tastes and let your tongue be amazed.
Tell me more.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
That even Mother Nature can.
So you're just like a sleazy boxing promoter at this point.
Oh, I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki.
Okay.
I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
In the very first stages of food
Right.
What have you got for sale?
What is a boxing
Only
coach
top shelf gear.
got for sale? Oh, melee weapons. Okay, what are these? Mods. Okay. We could do with some healing stuff, right?
freshly developed new tastes.
Alright,
and let
see you
the
later,
tongue
Freddy.
be amazed. All foods. Yummy.
Okay, alright, a couple words about who you're going up against. Kabuki, won't spoil this, just come and see. Arroyo, 6th Street Ganger, real piece of shit. And the Glen, Caesar, fists like fucking hammers. And the Animals Club, Rhino, woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. Okay, are those, I don't think that those are in Watson. Arroyo. Little China, yeah, Little China, Arasaka Waterfront, North Side, and Kabuki. Where's Arroyo? Oh, wait, how was it? Okay, so that's in Santo Domingo, so that's nowhere we can go here. So I guess all the other places are somewhere else as well.
At all foods,
In other,
nature comes
other
first.
districts?
From the very first stages of
Where are we
food
going?
production, we bring you bottom quality.
Wait for its mommy. Hers after every shot now.
Oh, yeah.
My dreams
Our
are
gun.
nothing but mist, and I'm nothing but down.
You ever gonna stop singing?
Oh, that was the best performance of Corporate Wars I've ever seen.
You and your musicals. I need a nap. Just a short one.
Yeah, we've all got a musical friend who does your head in. Hiya, big man. Hand it over.
Let's have a look.
Okay, Dying Night. This thing looks like it was cobbled together by some gonk-brain DIYer, but it shoots like a dream. I think that this is like our custom pistol. Not very good at the minute. But we don't have to pay for it, right? No. We've got very little money. I think, did Wakako say she was going to sell us, give us...
Thanks a lot.
Upgrading iconic weapons and clothing. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarities, substantially increasing its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City and are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right components and crafting perks. When a high rarity iconic item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed. Okay, now, from what I understand, because the techie class was cut from the game, right? I'm a little bit apprehensive to invest in crafting. So maybe you guys could tell me if it's just I should just avoid it. I'm going to equip this, even though it doesn't do as much DPS. It shoots really quick though. Got a better headshot multiplier. We've not got any attachments. Yeah, so you guys will have to tell me about investing in the tech tree. We need to go down. And whether it's even worth it or not.
Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet.
Oh, okay, on Mars.
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
Of course.
And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy
So,
yourselves, Night City.
from my
Active break. Cyber psychosis, myth or reality?
my understanding of the law is that there's like a fractured relationship between the Arasakas, right? The company even split into factions at one point with some of the children. So I think we can buy stuff off all these vendors. Yeah, so this is the street vendors mod. So we can just buy stuff off all these people now.
An explosion of change.
Coppers. Right, Jackie. NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs, fixers. Oh, right. Fixers will contact you when you approach the gig's location, and fixers themselves, these intermediaries, will inform you about local gigs available. Okay. There's Jackie. He's waving to us. He's such a sweetheart, isn't he?
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
What you eating?
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Well's signature sopa de fideos.
Fair enough. I mean, we are in Little China, aren't we? So.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Okay, so what do we know about him?
Dexter DeShawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spare.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
Yeah, that's not good.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell is he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
Okay, this already sounds bad.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up.
Okay.
Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Okay, so I don't know if it's a good thing that T-Bug is the one who got the job for us, because as much as I like T-Bug, she's been she was keen to distance herself from us as a team when we were the scabs, right? So what does he want us to do?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself.
Okay.
Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Alright, but did he not speak to you?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
Okay, unknown quantity maybe.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Why? Why?
I'm glad.
Not really, no.
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Sure.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Okay, this might be a little weird, but I am going to switch to a controller to drive the car, because driving this, because you can't vary the accelerator on mouse and keyboard, so...
First stop. Ripperdoc. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Alright.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Yeah, so I'm not going to drive around like a madman. All the time, at least. I do quite like to stare at the city. Now, I'm going to go easy with that custom first-person camera for driving, just because I don't think it goes well with talking to characters and stuff.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Sure. Someone's involved in a bit of a firefight. A netrunner.
I'm all too familiar with your kind.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle!
This is a YouTuber, isn't it? That's why my ears hurt. What, so you suggest I gouge my eyes out?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joy.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow.
Okay.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
Stop shouting.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will die when she sees this. This is Max Nova. I just can't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think he's done.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Okay, I think he's done. Hiya.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Okay.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Okay. Oh, this place is cool, isn't it?
Hello? Anybody there?
Sorry. Right, we're going down there. A cat! Why have you got a gun, kid?
Who are you?
Wow, that is dark. Hello, cat. One of those furless cats. Is it real? I don't know if it's like a synthetic cat or whatever, I don't know. Fix that!
Vicky, spry as ever.
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists, ripperdocs. There are several ripperdocs operating throughout Night City, who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Sure.
Old Ripper, good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Have you heard of Dexter DeShawn? It's kind of a weird one.
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Okay. I mean, it's suspicious that he's been gone for 2 years already, but... yeah, need to get an upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I don't think I've got like 900 quid. I'll pay you later.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay, I don't know if this mod's gonna be weird here. Right.
Kiroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Yeah, that's pretty high tech.
Kiroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay. Sure.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat ability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Oh, okay. Kiroshi Optics, marked 1. Kiroshi optical cyberware is a widely popular suite composed of electro-neural enhancements with environmental scanning functionality. And we said grip, right? Ballistic coprocessor. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons, directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Oh, right, there's other stuff. Tyrosine injector, adrenaline booster, micro generator. Could actually afford that. Frontal cortex, memory boost. Okay, so that's to do with RAM. Okay, that's interesting for us. Oh, we've got different OSs. Windows 77. So at the minute we've got a Miratech Paraline. Okay, what's buffer size? I'm not sure. Base RAM 2. Oh right, so this is what increases our maximum RAM. Oh god, we need 30 street cred for that. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. What else have we got? Let's just have a little look here. Subdermal armor, okay, pretty standard. Korenzakov allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds when blocking, aiming, or attacking during a slide or dodge. Nice. Nothing in the immune system yet. This is breach protocol, stamina, damage to the enemy when you lose a lot, when you're nearly dead. 3% health after you discharge a fully charged weapon. Okay. Skeletons. Carrying capacity, I'm not really interested. There wasn't anything else for the hands. Okay, here we go. Gorilla arms. Physical damage. Mantis blades from the very first trailer. Nice. A mono wire. Physical damage, concentrated damage, and can instantly dismember an enemy with one quick attack. Okay. The projectile launch system. Nice. Fortified ankles. Hold space to charge the power of a jump, then release. Okay, that's pretty good. Or reinforced tendons. Press space while in midair, perform a double jump. Okay, they're pretty good. How much street cred do we need for these? Oh, there isn't a street cred limit. This is they're just expensive. 30k.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Okay, got you.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What have you been up to, mate? Do you not get lonely, like, working down here in this basement?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
That's a good approach to have to life, isn't it, man? Once you... yeah. Just being content, right?
V? Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Yeah, like a dentist.
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
All right. That's mental, isn't it, man? I guess you wouldn't feel any pain, though, right? Well, I suppose you would. It's still. I don't. It depends how much of your face
test this.
is
See
still
the
organic.
magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Yeah, seems great.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner.
Victor, civilian. Resistant.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can use these to identify wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Is the virus gone?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Sweet. Awesome. Cheers, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is it?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright, thanks, mate.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I won't. What's taking so long? Move your arse, Chica. Dex is waiting on us. What have we got in this place? Oh, left jab. I'll read that later. I'll try not to read too much while we're in the middle of a mission. What have you got back here, Vic? have a little look around. Maybe he just fixes up cars and stuff as well. They've got a lot of tyres and stuff. Just watching a couple of meatheads fight here. Who's winning?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining.
Yeah,
Absorbs 75% of every blow.
You bet on this?
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
What, so I guess he used to be a boxer then? He's got pain tattooed on his arm.
Miss it, don't you?
How's business?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Fair enough. Okay, so 21 grand. You can't see it, but I've got 936,000. Yeah, so obviously because I've played through this opening bit of the game once before, and I've got this sleeves mod. I just took the jacket off because I didn't know if it was going to affect it. So I don't know if it might affect anything in the future. So, but I guess I'll have to find out. All right, let's go speak to old Jackie. Now, I would really like to pay him off as soon as possible. Hello, cat. Stay away from the child with the gun. Beep, beep, beep.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
Oh. Why? I moved one step forward.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily.
Brush
It's
it?
just no good if you don't.
How do you brush
Make
an aura?
sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm.
This is just the kind of shit you're not along to in a relationship sometimes. Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
great.
listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Hi, Misty.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days.
Uh-oh.
2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Fair enough. Well, I'll come and visit you when I can. I will try and periodically visit our apartment and stuff. Maybe I can just go back there when I want to read stuff, because I don't know if how often missions will take us back there. Regina?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Right. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. Interesting. So if a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay, so if we're gonna try and take down a cyber psycho, we need to have non-lethal weaponry.
Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet.
Dude, what are you talking about?
They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity.
So President Myers too, then.
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Right. So that, when you scan this guy, it says he's a netrunner. Oh no, affiliation NCPD, okay. See, the weather mod's kicking in already. Nice. Right, he's in that car over there. Oh. Oh. We'll sell those. Hello there. Big man. You look perfectly normal.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
That's such a weird question. He's basically saying, are you happy?
Hello?
Are you happy with being expendable? But yeah, at the same time, you probably won't survive here. Yeah, why are you asking?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. Alright, listen close.
Alright.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why me, though?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. but we'll get to that.
Okay. Oh, well, what is the job?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Yeah, that's a death sentence, mate.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
Sure. You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay, so the client's probably more important to understand here, so...
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Alright, Jackie's already got a... Didn't Jackie say he's already in a bit of trouble with Maelstrom, or that the Tinos are?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
We just got an upgrade, but okay.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstream, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Okay, so the leaders have changed. You had a deal with the previous leader. Who's Royce?
Miss V?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Okay, so the Militech agent. So we're going to get specific inputs depending on our life path.
Corporal agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it.
Right.
The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Right.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably web. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay, so we need to meet with Evelyn, the client. We need to get the bot off Maelstrom, and we need to
Miss V?
maybe speak with the corpo agent.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Okay.
One more thing, Miss V.
Yeah?
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I'll go with the quiet life, Dex. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito's a big deal. Literally a nod,
Yeah, he was kind of working me over.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Do you know anything about Royce? You were saying about the Valentinos having some beef with Maelstrom.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Maelstrom, right? That's their whole MO. Oh, the thing what? The client?
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I feel like Parker is the better choice.
Weirding me out, P.
Yeah, it'd be better to meet with the client first because that's probably more peaceful.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright, we got a message, didn't we, from Dexter. He sounds way less cool when I say Dexter. Ms. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in eddies. Okay, the relic. So-called relic. Okay, Victor? Ivy? Thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues without sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit you just right. Yeah, come on, stop giving me stuff, man. Another? Hope you don't think those Kiroshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty style, and my punk days are long behind me. Okay. Can I reply? No. Okay. New job, the information. Let's get in the journal here. So we've got the information. So either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the biggest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Fuck, maybe she's got all three. Still, good thing Dex sent you to that meet. You clean up better. This goes down right, she'll be a nice new contact for us. And you know the deal. Won't get anywhere without contacts in Night City, so don't fuck it up, Chica. And the pickup. Oh, right. Oh. Sorry. I've got like a twitch on my middle finger with this right click at times. Right. So we have an option to call the Militech agent. We will do that. I feel like we should go and meet Evelyn though first. Either Evelyn Parker's interesting. My grandmother was called Evelyn, but that's not how you're supposed to pronounce it. I don't think. I can't. You're supposed to pronounce it Eveline, but everyone always says Evelyn, so yeah. We'll read this when we go and do it. Now, how far away from Lizzie's are we? Because this is what I want to. Oh, we're pretty close. Oh, I'm not going to do any time skipping, so. Oh wait, what time did it say to go there? Between 6 and 6 AM or? Oh yeah, because it's a nightclub, obviously. Yeah, so we can go there now. Right, if we now there was the quest that T-Bug gave us, right? Right, so that's not a specific location. We need to get some money. That's fist fighting. I'd rather wait a bit until we're a bit higher level for that. I don't think we can go there. Here we go. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. T-Bug's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of girl who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favourite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program for you? For the job? Shit. She must really like you, Chica. Let's track the job. Where is it? Oh, that's right here. Okay. Let's Anyway, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme, or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. Okay, so that's up there. How the hell did we get there? Misty, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in business. A round sum of 10k eddies to be precise, so when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do Maelstrom, being Maelstrom. Alright, cheers Dex. Alright guys, we're on the hour mark, so I think I'm just going to leave that episode there. We'll go and grab this quick hack in the next episode, then we'll go to speak to Evelyn as soon as possible, because once I've done that, then I don't know anything else, right? That's my... After that, I'm completely blind, so... Right, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave me a like on the video if you did, and just remember everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.